Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Greg Maddux, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Jesse Winker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Winker is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jesse Winker is the second out of the opening frame. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Now the Trevor Bauer gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Winker has it, and it's a quick out, number one. And that brings up Javi Baez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Out in front of it, strike one. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So here's Albert Almora next. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's in the basket, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 41st home run of the year for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Digging in, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short home stand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking for?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Cubs are on the board. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Mike Moustakas, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Aristides Aquino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Aquino, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 3 go the Reds. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Billy Williams. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Aquino is there, 2 down. Into the box, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Greg Maddux. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bauer pauses. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base runner.
In now, Kenny Lofton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Cubs pick up a... So striding in, Freddie Galvis. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. In there, no balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Baez has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Digging in, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the box now, Greg Maddux. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and out of here. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retire. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Nick Castellanos now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but today.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. So they'll try to make something of this fourth inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he ranks third best on this Chicago ball club. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Cubs do come through with one. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens? You throw him a strike.
Galvis, great stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right there for strike 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The first baseman,
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard to short. Galvis has it. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting. The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Stepping in now, Billy Williams. Runners off for second. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Robert Stevenson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg, and it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher. Red. Maddox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 33.
Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You see,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still looking up at a last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The right fielder, Kenny.
Line drive base hit.
that was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Here's Javier Baez. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hard on the ground towards short, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 44, Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Here's a pop-up now. Galvis moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 46.
Standing in, Lee Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Aristides Aquino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now back.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents and say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder,
Down the left field line and deep. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll in now, Tucker Barnhart. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lofton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Next is Cincinnati.
Set to get his day started, Scott Schebler, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 22-0 the final this afternoon. The Cubbies scored in every single inning on